Good morning, Gold Gang. Wow, this will be my first video on YouTube. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tommy, and I trade. Brief background: I'm a construction worker, or was. I was doing it for 23 years, all in. Decided to change my life and everything that's in it. In 2020 when COVID came, when I found trading through social media. Stuck with it, got very obsessed, knuckled down, tried really hard to master, if that's the correct word, the gold market. I don't think anybody can ever master anything in this game, but I'm doing a pretty good job. If you do follow me on Twitter and on TradingView, then you can see that, yeah, I'm pretty good, if I do say so myself. Right. Let's just get into the analysis for today. So today is Monday the 12th of February. It's currently 11:35 in the UK. Wherever you are in the world, it will be different, I'm sure. But let's so we're analysing now for the upcoming NY session. Okay. So what have we got? So this is gold on the weekly. As you can see, I'm not a massive fan of saying trend lines, things like that, but we can see that we are moving up. We're breaking structures in this position and in this one, and finally up here. So we are creating forward momentum, or upward momentum, should we say. But where does that leave us today? So if I just move this box down a little bit, then we are now in a zone that is respecting. I'm just going to delete this. Guys, I'm no computer genius, so just bear with me, won't you? I'm taking it nice and slow. We are in a sort of, if you want to call it, a support area right now. Not a massive fan of the word support and resistance, as you'll soon find out. I'm an algo level trader. So what we got here. So in this instance here, I'm just going to use this arrow again. This is an engulfing candle. Other way around, Tommy boy. So this candle here has broken all this structure. Okay. So this huge move here. So on a weekly time frame as well, that is some big price. That is a huge move. Okay. So that has broken all of this structure. So that's left us engulfing all this crap here. Okay. The best place would be this candle mate here, which has already been mitigated. Okay. That was mitigated in December, right? So ever since December, we have pretty much ranged in this area here, okay? As you can see, between 2071 and 2009, we have pretty much ranged it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 weeks, okay? Now, it's looking like we are making bearish price action with the strong dollar back into this level here. I'm thinking from this week, we will now start to break down, come into some lower pricing. Okay, we're going to sort of break this level of support, if you want to call that. It's been touched 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot of times. Okay, so the next stop would be to retest what we've already touched at this level here, which is, if I put your little price note on, like the 1980 level. Okay, so if we do break this sort of level today, then this week we should be coming down to the 1980. Okay, that is the next sort of stop on the train. Daily time frame, as you can see here. So we are knocking on the door of this, basically. Still knocking. Unless some crazy geopolitical is going to come out, we're going to jump up above here. But for the time being, I think, as you can see this a lot clearer as well. I'm going to use this arrow here just as a bit of a pointer, that this engulfing candle, this one here, which started the momentum to break all this crap, this is where we're looking for. And look, if you refine in that entry, so we started at the weekly, now we're down at the daily, so we can refine this little box that we've done into this section here, which is still the 1980s area. Okay, brilliant. How far away is 1980 from where we are? 350 pips. Okay, which is, gold can do that in a day, but there's no news, I don't think, today. So anyway, so I personally am going to be bearish for the week. Okay, so I'll be looking at best prices to sell. Obviously, we're looking at algo bounces. That's my sort of bread and butter. That's what I love to do. But generally, we'll be looking at best prices to sell down into this area of 1980, where we'll be looking for the best price buys. Okay. Down in the 4 hour. Oh my god, getting a bit messy here, dudes. I'm just going to turn that off a second. Yep, still again, very messy in this area. I'm using this again to show you, very messy here. So there's nothing really much I can tell you about there to refine for the 4. Zoom in a bit more. Yeah, mitigation, already mitigated, so that's not fresh anymore. So yeah, we might end up just blasting straight through down here. Right, so now we've got its direction by looking at the higher time frames. Now we'll go to the actual chart that we work from, where the algo levels live. And we'll be thinking what we're doing today. So in the Telegram just now, I won't be taking these trades because we're not in session, but I'll be looking to take sells from where we are here now at 2022. Okay, going to need some confirmation because this is quite a strong candle right now. Looking for this one to flip. So again, let's just analyze as we go along. No bottom wick on this candle. Oh my god. Guys, bear with me. No bottom wick on that candle. So that's primed to flip. All right. So if I was going to enter here, it would be enter on the flip of this candle. Just there. To take sells down. All right. That would be a good entry for me. But you've got to think that you're out of session time. The volume isn't quite there. All right. So what could happen is we could see a deeper retracement up to this section here. We're now on the 30-minute time frame before turning around and coming back again. All right. So in my opinion, I'll be staying out of this one for the time being, and I'll be waiting for the session to start from around 12:30 UK time. All right. Lots of liquidity here to be taken. We've got double tops. When we say double tops, you know, Baby Pips will tell you, you know, double tops are a good sign, but what I see double tops as is a lot of money resting orders. So price can come up, grab it, and then come back down again. Okay, so that's another thing to look out for. We might get that in the New York session, might get a price push up, grab some liquidity before turning back around and going back down again. All right. Algo level bounces. So this one at 2031 would be a good sell. Boink. Be nice to see a sell up there. If we do come and take this liquidity, it might come deeper to grab that before coming down again. And if we miss the move and it fires back down, then I'll be taking buys at the 2012 algo. All right. And that's it for the time being. The rest of the analysis we've already put on TradingView, so you can have a look at yourself. But yeah, I thought I'd start off my YouTube journey with a little less than 10-minute video of my thoughts and a little introduction to myself. Okay, guys? So if you enjoyed that, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the session. Peace.